Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of June 25th, and we have Patch Day. That's what this is going to mostly be about, but first let's go ahead and talk about the Mythic Plus affixes really quickly. We have Fortified, Sanguine, Grievous, and still Reaping. Just a reminder, we still have Reaping for a couple more weeks until the next season comes out. And that will be when Mythic comes out, so it'll just be in like 2 weeks. And then we'll have, I think it's called Beguiling, as the new final affix. So again, that's Fortified, Sanguine, Grievous, and Reaping. So let's go ahead and talk about the patch today. I guess again, let's get rid of the more boring stuff first. Let's go ahead and say what the events are this week. This week we have Random Battleground, bonus event, and we also have a PvP brawl, South Shore vs. Terra Mill. I doubt that's going to be too much of that stuff's going to be happening at all. Instead, what we have to do is the new patch. So this new patch is huge. The last time I was this excited in This Week in WoW, it was when Crucible came out, and that ended up being extremely disappointing early as a raid. So what do we have? We have a new quest line for Magni, so we're gonna change our necklaces a little bit the way they work. Now you're gonna get like little not talent points, but little gem slot type things for your essences, and you'll be able to collect these essences. They basically work like the old glyph system in WoW, if you can remember that, or if you played back then. But other than that, just kind of think of it as socketing your necklace with gems would be another way to look at it. But the gems don't expire on use, is an important thing. Like you can reuse them, change them up, and things like that, and just like changing your talents in that way. So you go to a rested area and you can change those up. So we have a new Magni quest line that's going to unlock our essences. You can get essences from all kinds of different places. I think I did a video already on essences. Maybe I'll get more into it, especially once a final verdict comes out on what the best essences are. Maybe video on how to get like the best or most desired ones. But other than that, we have a new war campaign quest line that'll be coming out, so that's going to advance the storyline. This is important to do because you're going to want to get your Pathfinder Part 2 done as fast as possible so that way you can unlock your flying. I've mentioned this a few times in previous videos here recently. You really wanted to have your Pathfinder Part 1 already done before this patch came out. And now you can focus on just doing the new stuff and getting your Pathfinder Part 2 done. Other new things to do is you're going to be going and unlocking the new zones, which are Mechagon Island and Nazjatar. I'm sure it's been found in the PTR, of course, by now. That's kind of silly to say, but I'm guessing that the new Mechagon quest line will start in Tiergard Sound on the Alliance continent, and I'm not sure where the Nazjatar quest line will start. I have no guesses, and I haven't played the PTR. So we'll start those. I mean, I'm sure you'll be told to go somewhere and investigate something, but yeah. So we'll have those quest lines to do and open up those new zones. All kinds of things to do on those new zones. Mechagon in particular looks particularly interesting because we can upgrade the island. We can also get a trinket there that we can kind of socket with gems similar to our neck, in that you can kind of socket different things in and change them up as you go. And you kind of just upgrade the entire island, upgrade your trinket, upgrade everything there on Mechagon Island. Other than that, then we also have a new raid. Should be the normal and heroic difficulties. And we also have a new dungeon. I'm not sure the dungeon comes out the first day, but it probably does. If not, it'll come out probably next week. But we have a new mega dungeon as well. So we have all kinds of stuff coming out. New dungeon, new raid, new quest lines, 2 different types of quest lines, plus 2 new zones, which is basically probably 4 quest lines of things to do, and start unlocking all that new stuff. We have flying, just a ton of stuff to do. This is like the Broken Shore patch in Legion, but it's actually kind of feels a little bit bigger actually because there's actually 2 new zones instead of just 1 zone. And even if they aren't super huge, neither was the Broken Shore. The Broken Shore wasn't particularly large, and that was just 1 zone. So this is a really big patch, so hopefully we have tons of stuff to do. There's should be new secrets and stuff coming as well, and of course I'll do videos on those as soon as I'm able to get those done. So all kinds of stuff to do. Super excited. Please subscribe to the channel. Stick with me throughout 8.2 here, and hopefully we have a much more enjoyable patch than the most enjoyable patch that we've had so far in this expansion that hasn't been the greatest. So yeah, please subscribe once again, and everybody have a good one.